Hey, hello scrappers. I'm back again. Well, the way that I ended that last video, I just didn't really feel right about it because I kind of left the job unfinished. Yeah, I came back and finished it up, took about 5 minutes. So I thought, well, I guess I need to do an update. So as you know, I put some breakaway down here on that. I tried driving that down and had no luck at all with it. So then I laid it down and got the big hammer, started beating on it, and which knocked this end off. I popped the metal out of that, so that's clean cast now. And then I was able to get the stator off of there. That little dude's pretty heavy. Just had a curiosity. I don't know if that camera's picking that up or not. 9 pounds, 10.5 ounces. So, I don't know what, 2-3 pounds of copper maybe. Thought we can probably go ahead and cut that down and get a weight. And I figure what I do with this, I just throw this out in my aluminum melting pot, since it's got, you know, so much other metal on it, and it would probably be a major undertaking trying to take that apart. Of course, I could hit it with a sledgehammer, break it up into smaller pieces, and then throw that right into cast, but got all the cats out here. So let me grab the angle grinder and see if we can't cut the end off of that. Kind of short evenings again this week due to working 10-hour shifts again. Really need a shop back there to catch all that dust. Okay. I'm going to go over here to the scale. Set that on it. Zero it out. After taking it back off, it's 3.4 ounce. That way I can take a little bit of copper, throw it in there. Yeah, actually I think I'll just throw that whole thing in there. Yeah, I've grabbed my air chisel with that bit I modified. I don't know how well that's showing up. Make sure the thing's tight. Yeah, the compressor's a little bit noisy. Got the window open. Keep it open so they feed the cats in there. Cats can jump in and out that window. And the dogs can't get in there and get the food. Okay. See what kind of weight we got here now. £2. I think my shirt's touching it. 2 pounds, 6.8 ounces. So 2 pounds and about a third, almost half ounce. A little bit shy of a half ounce, or half pound, almost 2.5 pounds. That's not too bad. Someplace, what, $3 a pound? Be about $7.50 out of that one motor. That's not too shabby. And then that'll go into short iron. Oh, what else do I have down here? May go ahead and tear down one of these little fans out of an air conditioner. Get these little clips off of zip ties off of here from a lot of times you don't have to put a wrench on that, just you hold that, usually hold that nut with your finger, that little nut on the back side, just so it doesn't free spin. That one's almost separating by hand, just pulling it. Well, we got a clip here we need to get rid of. And we got one on this end. Let me run in here and grab one of these bags. Got dust on the back of the camera. Let's see, I still got, that's probably why it wouldn't pull apart right there. Okay, then we got a nut right here, screwing a nut. Grab a needle nose, holding the ground wire on. Looks like the nut fell off that other screw. Okay, there we go. Got all the screws out of it. As you can tell, I rearranged the shop a little bit over the Christmas weekend. I had 3 days off. So it's where I had a lot of my stuff parked. The workbench was over in this area. So, but as you can tell, it's kind of a hill right there, so I had blocks piled up on this side to try to level it up. And then it gets a little damp over here sometimes, so I thought, well, now that I got this kind of weather sealed up a little bit, thought I'll move it over here. Which it dropped it down a whole lot, probably 6 inches, 6-8 inches. Okay, let's see what we got here now. Still doesn't quite want to come apart. Now I just got to get used to working over here. Nice thing is I can take this little workbench and set it over here. Yeah, those wires are giving me trouble. I'll cut them off. Now let's see if I can knock it out of there. Okay, a little better. Yeah, okay, I can throw that in short iron. Of course, that goes in tin or shred. Now sometimes I can knock these off, sometimes I have to. Usually the fastest, easiest way is cut them. Yeah, get over here behind me. Just a couple quick cuts. It relieves the pressure, and then I can actually just pull it off by hand. So that's about all there is to those. It's not bubbling over with copper, that's for sure. Hang the hammer back up. I'll go ahead and cut this one off, and we'll throw it in a bucket and weigh it. Yeah, my little table's not real level here. Okay, I got another bucket here. See just how much weight we get out of one of these air conditioner fans, fan motor. And we have 9.6 ounces, a little over half a pound. I don't know if you guys can see that. I bought the scale just so I'd have something out here handy that I could throw this stuff on and get a weight. I was curious myself. So we got what? 3 pounds, 0.6 ounces. Okay, we might lose that 0.6 once I get these little bit of insulator wire off of here, and maybe. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it. If you're not a subscriber, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. And like I say, the first part of the video, I don't know why I ended it like I did, with the job unfinished. Try to show you how to tear something down, then I'd just leave it unfinished. I know a lot of people never notice because they don't watch till the end of the video anyway, but so it didn't bother them any. But that motor was pretty stubborn, and I did start saving short iron again. Up there for a long time I was calling everything tin, because the yard I've been going to, that's really all they have is tin. They quit separating it as short iron and stuff like that because they just bundle everything up and crush it into cubes and ship it on that way. And I thought that was part of the reason I paid more, but they were paying a $160 a ton here the other day, and I called Sims Metal and asked them what they're paying to give it on short iron, and they had to go check. They came back and told me $200 a ton. I said, yep, it's time to start separating. So I'm really glad prices are where they are. I was watching one of my videos from last December, and I mentioned in there that the yard close to me, I think, was 40 a ton, and Metal Check was at 50 a ton or something. So prices right now are doing a whole lot better than they were a year ago. So for you guys, you new scrappers out there, that's kind of good news. You're starting when the prices are good, but and prices drop, you know, don't think the world's coming to an end, because in this market they do. That's one reason I chose a long time ago not to do this for a living, but just to try to keep it a hobby, make a little extra money. I guess with all this room I got in here now, I can bring the mower back in and park it. Because that's where I had it last winter, parked right there, out of the weather. But I got a little more equipment in here. Of course, this car here doesn't necessarily have to be in there. A bunch of motors out of wash machines. Every now and then I run into one that's copper, so I go ahead and pull them. Yeah, that and the cast aluminum. Of course, be glad when aluminum goes up. Now, I got a lot of little stuff to sort through. I got these 6 milk crates here full of copper I need to clean up. It's just getting the time. Working overtime at work doesn't help any. Well, I'm going to call it quits for this video. We're already almost 17 minutes. So you guys have a Happy New Year. Because this video will go live Wednesday. So you guys have a Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2021. Bye-bye.